I'm just going to click another clad. I don't think... I'm glad I high rolled a win, but I don't feel well enough to defect, and I'm kind of caring about my defect at the moment in wanting to try and play well. Watched the streamer win his first game ever of Slay the Spire yesterday. A0, but still impressive. I mean, a big thing about, like, the base level of... I think if you come from other deck building games, you should win your first or second run of A0 on average. Like, the main thing is, like, I got caught out on my first and second run because champ is bullshit. And you kind of need to know the champ execute thing if you're not, like, insanely OP. But I believe in this on Clad. Oh, that's broken. This is the 3 elite path, which also has the dodge into fire second elite. And only second elite. So we're just going to run into this. We can just rest off the Niao if we need to. But yeah, I think if you're coming from other deck building games, and I probably more mean offline ones, if we do 17, that's on 16, these go to 6. Yeah, we have a chat through week. So, oh yeah, that. So, through week, they're 6 each. So, you can do this, take only 4. This is a thing to look at if you draw your damage, which is something I've learned from playing Watcher more than... P-Strike is fine. We just hit the higher damage one, right? No reason to take 1 extra. Annoying to lose all of it to this, but, you know. Annoying to, like, not draw a single defend there, but... I think I'm Flame Barrier over Skip again. I keep on shifting on this card, and I think I'm now in a just click... If you haven't added a Shrug or a Power Through or, like, one of the better block cards, I just click the first one. I just want to have 1 block card going into Act 2. Even it, and Flame Barrier is not my preferred one, but I do think it's, like, a lot better than Skip. Guardian does shift me more towards that, and, like, Slimbo does shift me away because, like, the multi-hit doesn't do anything. Am I Twin Strike or Skip? I generally do like Twin if you've got, like, everything else you've added is a 2 cost, because it just gives you, like, a little bit more consistent output. It also does mean that if you see any strength, you've at least got something that pays off for it. Like, it's the weakest strength scaling output card, but it's something. Very clear on the potions there. Carnage or Armaments or Skip? I kind of hate Armaments into Slimbo. I kind of don't like the card anyway much at all, but into Slimbo, like, it's just not doing anything. I think I will take Carnage on top of the P-Strike, though. The more I've been playing Cloud against Slimbo, the more I do actually just want to have, like, 2 big bonks to just, like, make sure you get out of the fight. And when I'm trying to preserve this, skipping this, I am not in for speculative Limit Break. I'm barely in for Limit Break when I've got, like, Spot Weakness. But I think I do upgrade both the Carnage and the P-Strike here, though. I want, like, big bonks. And I want big bonks to run into that. Like, the Burning Elite is, we're killing it. Also, this did speak for, like, taking the Carnage as well. Having, like, the ability to just, in the upcoming Elite, just go, oh, our Carnage is stuck to our Bash. We're still just big blocking. We still can just, like, do that bonk. I think that does matter. Energy Pot and Memories both speak for that sort of thing, in my opinion. No. Not at all. Ghostly is just, like, I think... I don't like taking it alongside others. Am I resting to preserve Fairy over P-Strike upgrade? I think I am. We just got slightly spanked by Lagger. I don't think I'm doing the jump here. Oh. My rest. Double Fairy. Beanfire. This shop's weird. I think I'm doing this. Okay. I don't want to upgrade P-Strike now I've added a Fiendfire. The main reason being that I'm kind of hoping to, like, slim my strikes out a lot. And then, like, it's very frequently going to do nothing on, like, the P-strikes very frequently, even if it's not deleted itself. Going to be just bad on the reshuffle. Monka. Yes. Monka. Potion Belt when I've got a fairy. But the reason I really love Potion Belt when you've got a fairy is I want to hoard this rat 4. Do I just jump here now? Oh, that was before you saw turn 2, yeah. Yeah. Two jumps on getting an elite now. I think not yet. Yeah, turn 1 wasn't great. Inflame or Trance? This is a very, very good Trance, by the way. And we already have this for some strength. I think I want this. I think I'm upgrading Pommel before that, but... I mean, this just kills 1. Because it also does this. I don't really care about the current HP because we have Red Skull and Fairy and Block Pot. Like, without the Red Skull, I throw the Block Pot there, I think. Do this, take the 7. And then this dies next turn, and then the fight is won because we got Ashes. Or we just do this. Molten Egg. I'll take first Disarm here. Over Skip. Well, over Inflame, I guess. Upgrade Pommel. Shouldn't need to do this, I think. I think we are taking next turn's hit, which I will Block Pot if we... Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Losing the Carnage and shuffling out the P-Strike. And splitting at 60 and taking the hit. This is a really good number for this to be on, though. 32. Probably should have just struck over the slime. I was thinking this is, like, good, but... We still got out for only that. Impervious against Barricade. This Barricade is pretty meh. Snecko with Fiendfire, P-Strike, Carnage, Pommel Plus, Impervious, Flame Barrier. Yeah. Everything about this screams Snecko. I kind of want one of these shops, unless all the value is on the right-hand path. It is not. We have this anyway. That was not a nice Snecko set of rolls. To be fair, they're not that bad. It's just like... Well, we obviously do that. That. I will take that with Snecko. Green comes green and we've got Snecko. I'll take that. Thanks to the follow, Typery. We can, like, double defend. What does this vuln to? 33. We'll add 16, so 49. 49 and 9. 58. Low 60s. I think I want to block. Not disarm over that P-Strike. I think that P-Strike does go in, but... That just kills. The pommel is going to be, at first, is going to be more damage, but the animation. Green? Why are we getting loads of good green attacks? Also, there's a shockwave. Do I buy the on sale shrug? I'm interested in this strength part over, like, Thorns or Ancient. This is also interesting, but I think not with the Red Skull. Remove a strike? I know I've got, like, P-Strike, but I've also got 2 pommels and a twin. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's currently 10, so this is 36. But, like, 33 is plenty. I don't think this pot does anything. Seems fine. I guess? Oh. We saw a lot of good things costing a lot there. This has been... No, it's been fine. Was just cognitive bias there. Good. Well, this is a great draw. Feel no pain. I do want to be upgrading this, I think. I kind of actually like the Flame Dagger upgrade when I'm on Snecko, but I think not yet. We're going to keep running through here, and then I imagine we'll jump to this one. This is an annoying hand. I think it's just P-Strike defend. I might glug one of these in this fight, but we're going to look and see first. Do these kill with the shockwave? I'm going to do that. 15 add 9 is 24. I want that dead. Like, very clearly. Did I do that unnecessarily? Because if I'd counted the ashes, it would have been fine. Guess it doesn't massively matter. I'll strike over trancing. I don't want to see the good things. Wait, this just kills next turn anyway. Yeah. Very definitely don't strike there. Don't trance there. I was like, we're about to draw something good. I don't want to shuffle it out so that we can kill soon. Oh, we got a broken thing again. Clothesline plus. Who's boss? Kind of okay, because it strips for this. And we have a Snecko, and it comes green. If it didn't come green, I'm not interested there. These are okay. I think this is the best for slavers. Flame Barrier is better later. Am I resting much? If I rest once, this is fine. I think I'm going to believe we can key that. Info. This is a bad draw, because this does go down. And then we lose our Carnage. And we've not got Pommel or Impervious this cycle, but... Just glugging that is fine, though. Okay. I want to save this as long as I can, because I think that is... I think next turn is just good enough that we just do this. Take this hit and be sad. I'll take Shrug over a second Clothesline. I think am I resting now? I think I'm resting so I can bounce between elites here. May as well look. I'm not even sure that was the best use of the turn. Okay, yes, it was. No to those. What? These are small. I don't want these. That was like the worst attack pot. This needs to die. And I do mean needs. Okay. Fiendfire times 6. Fiendfire time 45. Yeah, this just kills this one. We do this, this, this. The pot still saved like 10, 15 HP, but... Power Through or Pommel Plus. This deck is lacking block after the outside the Impervious Flame Barrier, which is part of why I kind of want the Flambe upgrade. Still going to take this. I really rate Pommel Plus. Play this. Yeah, that gets played over Defend. I guess we're resting into Automaton. Rest and Power Pot? That true? Okay, Information. Okay, very... Okay, interesting draw, actually. Yeah, I think I'm doing this, this, this. We don't get Shockwave down, but, like, we've got Disarm and Weak down, so... Okay, does this kill? Yes. Corruption, Snecko. The Demon Form's okay, but I think the Snecko's just better. Do we bottle a Pommel Strike, the P Strike Plus? Or, like, just not bottle anything? We have got a Ride, so maybe let's bottle a Pommel. We will throw one Power Pot. The question is, are we throwing two? The question is, do we rest or throw a second? We are I don't currently want to rest because we're on just into meet Red Skull range. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this Flambe. It's a lot worse now I've got the Corruption, but I think it's still actually just like upgrade our biggest block card does do something. Good costings. That's fine. I think I do want to wait and play the Shockwave, but I think just like double thing there. Play this. Do I just Fiendfire all of this? This like blocks loads and blows something up. Nah. We can just kill that. And then we can save the Fiendfire for like blocking this. Oh, I do need that Corruption. Take 3. I don't want to take 3 to play Twin. Do I care about the weak more than the disarm? That's an interesting one. No. I mean, no on the disarm. The weak is just more. Just draw Impervious on the Hyper Beam turn. Why would you ever do something that isn't that? But it should be fine. We just play Corruption next time we see it, and then, like, we win. Offering. The second Corruption and the Exhume are both better than Skip there, by the way. I don't think I believe in this crown. I want to find upgraded skills. So I think I take this with the blue key. I think that's pretty clear. Are there any shops after the chest? No. Okay. Remind me not to open this. We have one jump. We're going to be doing this in the second half. No jump in the second half. What if I go up here? How many fires are relevant? What things are relevant on fires? We could upgrade Feel No Pain. We could upgrade Disarm. They're not very relevant. We do need a Recaller, though. I'm wondering about, like, doing this. Jump here. Run up here. I think I like that. Maybe don't take that early question mark. I'll just play that. How many question marks after this? So you go to 1, 2, 3. No. I don't want a second clothesline. Yeah, smack that in. Play this. Play this one. I'm increasingly valuing Barricade again. I'd gone down on it after, like, bits of garbage. Getting garbaged by it a bit, but I think I'm back up on it. Like, every runner I don't see it, I go, oh, it'd be nice to have a Barricade, wouldn't it? Keep taking shrugs with Corruption. Do I want this? Nah, I think the only thing I'm hoping for is a Mind Bloom there. And even then, it's like, you just jumped... Oh, you jumped to this one. Okay, yeah. It would have been fine. Do that. I mean, the deck wants a Reaper as well, but I think, like, I want a Reaper is just my permanent state of existence, so... I think saying that is, like, just nonsense. Barricade, I don't always want it. Like, I do skip it sometimes. Are we blocking enough? Yes. I want to try and not offering in this fight if I can. Ow. Green Shrug. Cool. Apo? Do we bottle offering or Apo? I think we do bottle one of them. I'm also interested in this spot weakness. Bottle offering or Apo seems very, very strong. Like, very strong. We've also could buy, like, spot weakness shackles. Does this deck need the strength? We kind of are doing damage with P-Strikes and Fiend Fire. Ugh. Wait, there's a Gambler's Brew I want to buy. Okay. We're not doing that line because there's the Gambler's Brew. Gambler's Brew is a good enough potion that I'm going to leave that on the floor. Surely we get out of this fight. Oh, yes, we do. $24 times 6. Well, that overkills this one, so... We'll just do that, take this 8. Take this 4. And then we kill this next turn. And we're fine. Incense Burner. I don't think I want this dual wield. Just get this, like, just deal 200 damage to head turn 1. Easy. Not really anything to play there. The Shackles is a solid redraw. So, that's annoying. That's also annoying, but more predictable. I think playing the Shrug on 2 is, like, absolutely fine. Don't want to play this Pommel. We need to get the Corruption and Apo down now. Don't play the Offering here. I want to play this. I'm happy playing the Offer in this fight. I just don't want to play it for 0 draw. Burner setup? Kind of want to do it. Like, next floor is Nemesis or Repto. So getting this set to 4 to block the 2 is kind of very strong. We let that block. Am I willing to take this 3, so we take 8? Yeah, I'm willing to take that even if we have to end it here. No, we can get this to another. We can get this up at least 1 more. I think it probably is stopping at 3, but that's still good into both of them. Mummy hand, that's good. I will keep taking pommels over skip. I guess we might be resting here, but... that's good. That's good. That's good. Do we just kill here, like? 1, 2... Oh, well, 6 times 13. No, that's not. That's like 50-ish. No, that's like 70-ish. Yeah, 52 add 26. It's 78. Let's just do that. We do at least know that we're blocking in 2 turns. Okay, it did this thing, but we also drew that, so we're kind of fine. Let's do this. It can't be big hitting here. I did want to try and set it better, but you know, I mean, everyone saw how the head fight went. That's annoying. Next fight is an elite, so setting this up is very good if we can. Like, it doesn't matter into head, but I do care about it into Repto. I'll spank these in. Do this, kill it in 2. Okay, it's not doing the thing. Very good. Very good. I'll take a pact. Okay. Am I actually giving up, like, an offering or an Apo? No, this is impervious, right? Right? I need to heal at least. I could give the pact up. Or the trance. Maybe the trance over the pact. I don't have an embrace, though, so the trance isn't... No, I've got a lot of pommels. Do that. I forgot. I forgot. At least it's not a really nasty one. I say it's pretty nasty. That is the one reminder mod I would like. Oh, we found its head anyway. But this fight is just utterly free. Its head and we drew Bottled Corruption. We drew Corruption turn 1, so we're just not in the slightest bit worried here. Let's delete a strike. Our strikes are really bad, so... we're gonna delete things. I deleted my pack, didn't I? Sorry, you were busy working. It's alright. It's my own fault. Like, asking chat to do it is very greedy. But... Oh, I've got the clay. Yes, that is why I remember I clicked for and have the regret in my deck. Also just forgot. Who would not forgot? Next fight's a hallway that's not transient. Let's just slam this. We can kill this turn. 3 is, like, fine. Lift. Power through, I think, is better than second Fiend Fire. Flex pot against Explosive, I think. Vajra is better than any upgrade we have, by the way. Like, comfortably. This just kills that, right? Yeah. So this is going to be a hand of 7 total. So there'll be 6 on top of this. So that'll just kill this. We can do this. This. If we can kill this turn, I'll just take that. Can. Like, 5 is definitely not ideal, but it's acceptable. Blood for blood. Headbutt's better. Yay. This is what the Reptomancer is doing. Burn 45. I do not like that. I may as well play that. Like, these attacks are fine. I mean, I guess burn multi-hit is better than burn 45. I guess. Can I finish with this on 4? I mean, 3 would be mildly better, but 4 would do. Can you drop a Dark Embrace for a Barricade as well, please? We do kill next turn, right? Usually. Blood Potion is probably good. Probably better than this. Oh, hopefully we can set up in this one. Do these. Just get rid of all of this. The clothesline's okay. Maybe should have played that. It's mostly just the get rid of shitty, like, garbage that isn't attacks. Actually, I'm just gonna get out of here. I'll take another flame barrier quite happily, though. I think I'd rather that than lose the lift into this, because we've got this, at least, for some setup. We do this, I guess. I do want to play the... We only have the Feel No Pain as our other power, right? Yeah, we only have 2 powers in this deck. Well, that just died. I don't think I need to play Offering here. We can save that until a turn where it matters. But we got the Disarm. I think I'm going to keep these, but I'm just going to get rid of the Regret and, like, do this blocking. Yeah, that's fine. We've still got a respectable amount of, like, block cards here. I do want this bigger here, but... Hopefully we just come out with this on 3 or 4 just from playing sensibly here. Play 1 Shrug. Play another Shrug. We're taking 3, which is none at the moment. But then 3 is none. So if we can block this turn and kill next... Well, this is a pretty promising hand for the block this turn side. It's not a great hand for the kill next. But... we only need to deal 100 with it Vuln and our 8 strength. Yeah, we took real damage, but 3 real damage is fine. We got this set up for this fight, which is useful. I just ripped the Shockwave, right? This will generate things for the Feel No Pain, which is, like, acceptable. I do wonder if this is a thing for this, but I think with the Between Acts heal, if we can just set the burner up, we should be okay this fight, I think. As long as we get out of this fight with the burner setup, if I need to rest, I need to. But we've also got can glug this as we go in. What's a good headbutt here? Have we got Clothesline? Got Clothesline. Somewhere. I am not remembering this, by the way. Like, a single time yet. Yeah. This is a good blow everything up hand. Keep that. Okay. It's a really good blow everything up hand. I can do that. I would still like to find a Dark Embrace or a Barricade. Or both. I do have the Courier, so both is actually possible. I want to kill next turn. If I can kill next turn in 2 cards, that's amazing, but I suspect I can't. No, I can't. But this was set up, which is the one that really matters. Deck is pretty chonky. Do we have an upgrade I care about more than a lift? Feel no pain? Is it? Yeah. I'll lift. I do like strength in this deck, I think. That was not what I'm after. These are both very good. I think this is the better one, though. We do have this for one of the turns, but what if we just have both covered? And then have some strength? Armors... yeah. Both of these pots are good, but they're not, like, so much better than blood that I think I trade. Are they better than blood? We could drink blood now for 4 HP. How much HP? I'm just going to actually just put this into my calculator. The blood pot's 15 HP. Do I think a power pot's more than 15 HP? Actually 11 HP? Yeah, I do. Oh. No, 13 HP. Maybe, yeah. Shrug. I think just strike and headbutt that flame barrier on top. We've got the Gambler's Brew and this, so, like... just play that. Don't play a card for this. This is dealing 24, so suddenly this is back to no block. Let's shrug first, before we play that corruption. Now we'll play the corruption, because this is getting eaten. Ironclad Fence Day. Indeed. I want to kill this next turn. Kill achieved. I want to kill this in one of these 2 turns. Probably next turn, now that we've seen that draw. I guess I Shockwave. We'll keep going on damage. This just kills to this. Shit. Oh well. Should have calculated that. 3 is worse than 4. But it's acceptable. I don't think I want any of these. We've got 2 power pots for here. I'm just going to glug 1 right now. See what we draw. Feel no pain over Inflame. Well, we play Apo, we play Corruption. We play Pommel. We disarm it. Juggernaut's convenient. I don't want to play this Flame Barrier here. I kind of do want this affordable, but we can't do that, so... We got 100 damage on, and we got 2 Feel No Pain's Apo Corruption in play. We've also just blocked this turn. That's good. We've blocked here. Just end. No need to, like, push here. The Juggernaut should mean that we've got a lot of leeway. Ah, nice. Very impactful. I mean, this hand is trash, so we just Fiend Fire it and, like, get all this damage out. Delete our regret. Delete all regret and damage cap. I guess I could have played that for this. But we should be just winning from here. Like... we'll play 1 Shrug. Okay, it didn't draw us an attack, so we'll end. Play this, play this. Play this, play this. I don't really want to headbutt that. I don't really want to headbutt anything, but I don't want to play this Impervious. for like 9 block. Ah, my flame barriers on the multi-hit turn. I wonder if that's useful. We can block one more. Just have the 2 most powerful pots in Act 4 utterly unnecessary. GG. Just find Apo Corruption. Turns out the Ironclad that finds Apo Corruption usually wins. Did people know that? That Apo and Corruption are strong? Particularly together? Behave. Power Potions, yeah. This is a very, very good relic to get. It does a lot of damage. This did nearly 1,000 damage. Like, that's just elite. This is obviously great. What the hell? That's the best Snecko I've ever seen. 200 on 0 and 169 on 3. And this is not including the fact that Corruption was zeroing things. This is the actual RNG, not the post-corruption. We didn't need it to be this good because we have the Corruption. Yeah, I mean, this is broken, this is broken. This is insanely good for the boss gauntlet. And it's sort of pretty solid for Act 2. Like, we bought a fairy here. No, we got a fairy here. Like, we got a fairy... Yeah, we got a fairy here that we carried all the way to Heart and never used. But that just gave us leeway. Carrying a fairy for 50 floors without using it. But everything in our relic bar, basically everything in our relic bar apart from, like, these is broken. Like, broken. Okay, this isn't broken, but it does let you farm more. This is broken, this is broken. This was early enough to still be good. Because, like, what? We got 4 pommel pluses because of this. 4 pommel pluses and a P-Strike upgrade. So, like, we got, like, immediate damage, like, here because of this. And then we got 4 pommel pluses because of it. Yeah, this was actually good. Not broken, but good. This was good. This is broken. I know it only gave 100, but, like, most of that 100 was, like, relevant. But this was... Ornamental Fan being better than Clay on Ironclad is pretty rare and weird, but this was actually a good Clay. This was a good fan. This is whatever. This is whatever. This was me being stupid, clicking it here. That is a, like, lost condition. This is broken. This is broken. This was air. This was solid. This is very good. This is broken. This is broken. Like, most of this relic bar is insanely, insanely strong. We got 4 shrugs with our corruption. We also got an offering, an Apo. Apo is here. But yeah, that is me done for today. I am still feeling a little rough and tired. Who am I gonna raid today? I haven't been raiding Mickey lately. But yeah, thank you all for watching. She is not spiring. She is spiring. But yeah. I was just, like, looking at a random post to interrupt. Cool. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I will try and be on one of the next 2 days, but I'm not quite sure when and which. But I probably will be, but I've got work to do and sleep to catch up on.